seeing you in action. We're all still breathing thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Bring any new finds?
Hey!
Welcome back,
Oh, I got a
Initiate.
fine.
I see that Marcia has returned and in brighter spirits than before. I don't know how you managed it, but great work. Did you discover anything else on your mission?
Oh yeah, there was this letter from someone named B.
This letter is concerning. While Marcia wasn't missing, it seems that these Hellcat mercenaries and the Blue Ridge Caravan Company are both involved in the other disappearances. Please, take this to Romani as soon as you can. She'll want to hear about this.
Right. So we get for this one.
Don't mind this clutter. Atlas
Let me scrap stuff I don't need. The shovel. Get here. Oh, there's nothing else to scrap? Oh, sweet. Let me check the plan that I just got.
Vic
Data,
Adorium?
item,
Ugh, good going,
item.
Erica. Right in front of Lake Shin, too.
Okay. I guess I had that other one from before. Doggone. Alright, so to Romani!
Look what else I brought.
Understand your frustration, Mr. Knapp. Finding everyone that has gone missing is my top priority, but we need more evidence before we can act.
Evidence? Well, what more do you need, huh? Are you saying Cassie is a liar?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Initiate. Excellent timing. There's something we should discuss.
Yeah,
Mr.
can I get a
Knapp here
raise?
has come to us with another missing persons case.
My name's Cassie. Cassie Holloway. She paid some caravan and folk to help her travel here from out west. Sent me some letters just before she set out. Them letters arrived just fine, but she didn't. I went and spoke with them caravanners, and they tell me that my Cassie never set out with them at all. Those, Blue Mountain,
The Blue Ridge Caravan Company.
Blue Ridge. I found a letter saying that mercenaries would acquire people from them.
Really? This letter said they would acquire more people from Blue Ridge? Interesting. This is the first real lead we've found, and it connects directly with what Mr. Knapp is reporting. I actually had my own suspicions about the organization, but this information certainly tips the scales.
I've worked with them before. They didn't
I
seem
imagine
very
any
suspicious.
shady operations they may have in play wouldn't be something so easy to stumble across. Though, it's good to know you've had some dealings with them. Well, maybe that'll provide a foot in the door.
What made you suspicious of Blue Ridge?
I've made several
hit the button.
attempts to
There it goes.
contact the Blue Ridge Caravan Company in hopes of trading supplies. They turned me down. Every time. I understand that the Brotherhood presence, and the West Virginia chapter didn't exactly leave behind a shining legacy, but I think we've shown we have Appalachia's safety and security at heart. Yet they remain unwilling to even speak. I find it suspicious. During our travels, we found that a caravan group was just as often a cover for slavers and raiders, the friendly guys for rolling through towns. I didn't suspect Blue Ridge of such at first, but their repeated refusal to talk, Mr. Knapp's story, and this letter are simply too much to ignore.
Waiting on an option to say something.
We need to
Okay, what's
investigate
next?
This Blue Ridge Caravan Company immediately. Well, they have an office at the west end of the Big Bend Tunnel. Initiate. I'd like you to meet me there. But try not to attract too much attention either. If they realize we're in the Brotherhood, they may clam up.
I don't take orders from you, Ronnie. Remember?
Don't see it as orders. See it as helping the people of Appalachia. I assume, regardless of where you and I stand, we remain united in the duty of helping others. There are lives at risk here. It can't be ignored. Thank you, Initiate.
Fine, I'll see
At
you there.
Victorian.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's over there. Check out this camper fast though. Oh, this is not on. Oh, that was weird. I don't have that. Super reactor. Don't have that either. I'm not sure if the insurgent hat is. Oh, wow. I know what the fixer is. I don't really care about that. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Hello? The hell was that? Yeah, Morad or something? Wait. Go away. There was something, I think, on the bottom. Oh, it's fusion cells. Yes, I hit A. Can you not? What is the point? Why even? You had no chance. Damn. Oh, great. There's still more of these around or something? The hell? Come on. There we go.
Now the people have come back to this area. They all want to be setting up places like that.
Now that
Power armor. Jeez, you sure know how to make an entrance, eh, buddy? I believe I asked you to keep a low profile, Initiate. Friend?
Sure, but this thing is
I
kind of like a second
understand,
skin.
but it doesn't hurt to step outside the armor now and then. But listen,
It does if I get
I was
shot.
hoping we could talk for a few minutes before we head upstairs. Let me buy you a drink. What do you say?
Ooh, well, my paladin, I don't know what
cut
to
the
say.
Crap. I'm being real here. There are some things we need to hash out. Come on, pull up a stool.
Alright. Sure, I can use a
Great.
drink.
Take a seat.
Gets out, wearing completely full POS gear. I'm undercover.
Oh boy, a customer! What can I get for you?
What we got here? Whatever knocked me out the fastest.
Neat.
Whiskey, neat.
Well, you sure as shit ain't getting it on the rocks. Okay, here you go. Enjoy.
Huh. A fine choice. Salomati, my friend.
Hey, a while ago you mentioned another knight. Connors.
Alan Connors. That's right. Dear, dear friend. The two of us were from the same unit in the National Guard. Alan had been my rock through every storm I weathered. We survived the bombs together, joined the Brotherhood together. He was more than my right hand. He was really a lifelong companion. I'd never really considered a world without him. Not just to me either. To both Valdez and Shin. He was like a big brother. Even a father. He was always there for them. That's the part that gets to me. He was an important person to damn near everyone. It's what makes his absence hurt even more.
Seems like he was a great man.
Indeed. He was the bedrock of this team. And things were never the same with Shin from then on. When we lost Alan, Shin stepped up to take on many of his responsibilities. He was on top of the grief. That must have been a lot to handle. It led him to fall back on what he knows. Rules and doctrine. He doesn't trust anyone else to help him see beyond that. Not like he trusted Alan. And because of me, because of a call I made, we all lost him. I know Shin will never forgive me for it.
Well, reckless decisions like that put everyone at
I'll let
risk.
that one slide, since we're off duty, so to speak. But don't for a minute think that you're in a position to lecture me on the responsibilities of my station. If anything, I fought against my better instincts and went with a plan that I myself doubted. But that kind of reflection is fruitless. I made the final call. The burden lies on my shoulders. I hope, at least, you can start to see things from my perspective more. To understand why I make the choices I make.
So, what made you join the Brotherhood?
Interesting phrasing. Join. Never really thought about it that way. I was already in the National Guard, helping people, maintaining peace. That was my life. The Brotherhood didn't feel like a new organization. It felt like regrouping with my people. A return to form. Maybe some ranks and verbiage changed, but the heart of it was there. I'm not sure I even gave it a second thought.
Sounds like he was a good fit.
It was. Even knowing what I know now, I have no regrets. They were my people, my comrades. But things changed as time rolled on. As I'm sure you know, the views of the Elders and I differed greatly. Sometimes I think... No, I'm certain that I was selected for this mission in order to remove my perspective and influence. The Elders saw my pull and experience as a threat, and knew I would never align with their goals. What better way to prevent my meddling than to send me packing on a cross-country venture? I often wonder if they ever expected me to report in at all. To make it here alive. Joke's on them, I guess.
Let's finish
I
with a
think
toast.
it's a fine idea. To whom? Yes,
To Connors.
to Knight Alan Connors. May he never be forgotten. Besalamati. Now, on to business. Let's head upstairs. And remember to keep a low profile. We're just a pair of friendly traders looking for potential business.
Okay.
Look out, here comes trouble.
Ms. Mayfield, my name is Layla. I made an appointment to speak with you.
Please, Joanna is just fine, dear. And while all this cloak and dagger hubbub is flattering, why don't we cut to the chase, Paladin Romani?
Well, that was short-lived. Okay, Joanna. It appears I underestimated you.
And if it isn't my employee of the month, I was wondering when we'd get the chance to chat. I've made quite a pretty penny, thanks to your help. So many pretty pennies, I think I might hold a pageant. You still trying to get that backpack, dear? Plenty of work left to be done, you know.
I'd appreciate if the job offers were saved for later. We're here on pressing business.
Okay, Paladin. Down to brass tacks, then. It's not an accident that I finally opted to meet with you, after playing hard to get for so long. We know you're interested in the folks that have gone missing. We are too. Been looking into it for a spell now.
Oh no, if you knew why lie to
Plain
Art
and
Nap,
simple.
why refuse our help?
I wanted to handle this internally. I didn't want news of this stirring up a panic, maybe causing the perpetrators to flee. Our clients paid us for safe transport, and we failed them. It was our responsibility to solve it discreetly. I'm sure you can appreciate that. As for deceiving Mr. Knapp, well, I dislike fibbing. But sometimes you've got to play your cards close to your chest, especially when lives are at stake.
I don't buy it. Sounds more like you were trying to prevent future clients from being scared off. It makes me wonder if this sudden cooperation isn't in the interest of helping others. Maybe you've just been caught.
I'd be offended by these accusations if it didn't weave such a fascinating story. Are you planning to sell that as a dime novel? Well, if you're wondering why my organization would choose to dodge your calls, examine the attitude with which you've started this conversation. This pseudo-authority you're flaunting is exactly the type of oppression and regulation that my free enterprise can do without.
Okay, before that, you should know we found evidence connecting Blue Ridge
And
to all
what,
this.
pray tell, is that, darling?
We found correspondence from our suspects claiming they were acquiring people from Blue Ridge. It seems to me that your company has been transporting people in a different way than you've advertised. And involuntarily at that.
We've always been upfront and honest with this venture. The routes are dangerous, and our Brahmin sure as hell don't smell like roses. Everyone who works with us gets the straight truth. And I certainly don't take too kindly to what you're implying. I could stand here and deny your allegations every which way to Sunday. But I know you won't just take my word for it. So if you've got some hard evidence to prove my people were involved in this little scheme, show it. Otherwise, this letter of yours sounds more like we're the target, not co-conspirators.
Okay, tell us what you know. We have to have fast.
All right. That's fine by me.
Right now, the most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home. Being upfront with your involvement in this now will be looked upon favorably, because we're not stopping until this is solved and they are safe.
Slow down, Paladin. This is not an admission of guilt or an attempt to weasel out of responsibility. We're just as concerned about these folk as you. We're willing to cooperate in hopes of saving lives, nothing else. And if you're hoping I'm about to spill the beans on some secret abduction scheme, you're out of luck. We have the same goals as you in this.
Honeyed words, but we should proceed. What can you tell us about the people that went missing from your caravan?
Better to just let you take a look for yourselves. Ares! Come on in here!
This guy looks like some kind of guard. Probably armed. Don't take your eye off him, Initiate.
He's a little strange, but he's a good
You've
guy.
been before, have you? Just remember where these hired guns' loyalties lie. The people paying them. Don't let your guard down just yet.
You ring, boss?
Harper's Ferry, the train tunnel. Mind showing our guests the route?
Oh, crap. You really want to go back there?
That was exactly my thinking, Ares. Head on over to that tunnel and show this duo of detectives the scene of the crime. Does that sound amenable to y'all?
Yeah, I think we've got what we need. Let's go.
I'll meet you there. It's the big fancy train tunnel, just east of Harper's Ferry.
Now, time is money, and I've burned a bottle and plant worth of caps chatting with you two. So if you don't mind, please direct any further inquiries to my masked associate.
Fine. But after reviewing the evidence, I plan to revisit Blue Ridge's involvement in this matter.
By all means. If you find something that gets us answers, we can talk till the Brahmin come home.
Alright.
Don't go there with me.
Those raiders come snooping around.
What? Man, what are you talking about?
Fix that. It never seems to end.
Scorched to the ferals don't get you. Rad's will.
Oh, I don't remember which one this one is. Oh, that's the other one that I was using. Alright, so you need this one. There we go.
It's hard work making a living. Sore all over.
Oh,
Building
real
this
quick,
place
knock
is
this out. You can get some more stuff from doing the events and stuff now.
This is a warden of Eastern Regional Penitentiary. Our most notorious inmate, Mad Dog Malone, has broken free again. If you own a firearm and can hear this, make your way to Grafton Dam and attempt to subdue him. I need him taken alive. I will make an example of him to all the other prisoners. My marshals take care of transporting him back.
Oh, he was letting me get a hit on? Thank you. You're a good guy. Yeah, no, new stuff. I wonder if it's certain ones. Oh well. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Where's the dot? Where? There it is. Oh. Okay. Guess I haven't found the location. New. Let's see. don't know if I can make it. Probably could make here though. Oh no, we're good. I've been over before. No. Or if I just missed it.
Initiate. Glad you made it here safely. That Ares character is further ahead. I should mention, every instinct I have is telling me not to trust him. It seems we don't have much choice for the time being, but we'd be wise to keep an eye on him.
Follow the evidence, not
I'm sure
instinct.
Shin would applaud your cool, logical analysis, but do not ignore human intuition. Not to mention experience. I've dealt with caravan groups like this before. More than once, we discovered that slavers had been using the guise of a caravan to collect and transport people. Blue Ridge using a dark corner like this for their operations only raises my suspicions. I cannot overlook the similarities. All right,
let's go meet him.
Point. Guns of the ready.
Good.
I spotted some feral ghouls earlier.
Oh no, not feral ghouls. Go away. Hold it. Excuse you. Not gonna help, just gonna watch. Alright, rock on. Still can't believe I got this job. They nearly doubled my salary. For what? To sit here and read and make sure vagrants to help? Okay. Don't know what they're doing down here. Don't care. If they're wearing a suit or a hard hat, I just wave them on through. One of the suits was running late the other day and nearly got hit by a train. Guess he forgot to check the schedule. His body's under here. Maybe he made it out. Or maybe he became a ghoul.
Well, hello there. The spot we're looking for is further in the facility. There's a trick to getting in. Give me one shake of a lamb squatch's tail to get it open. Let's see. 30 days past September. Carry the 2.
Is this for real?
And Viola is just a little further ahead. Please, after you.
Fine. I don't think we aren't keeping an eye on him.
I can't blame you. Then I'll look around.
Reloading. Where'd the other one go? There you are.
Okay, the cab's just past this door here. I'll get it open. And that's bad. Oh, that's very bad.
Speak, Ares. What's a holdup?
You're not gonna like this. Follow me. Yep, just like I thought. Let's chat. Welcome to the 9th Circle of Hell. First, the good news. It's bring your own paramilitary night, so the Paladin drinks for free.
What is this place?
Just your run-of-the-mill illegal natural gas pipeline, courtesy of the fine people at the Bish Company. A bit before the war, Bish offered to maintain this historic train tunnel out of the goodness of their cold, corporate hearts. And wouldn't you know it, they may have had an ulterior motive.
Alright, so tell me the bad news.
Bad news is that I can't unseal that door. Here's the quick version. Clever little me locks that door by setting off a bogus gas leak alarm. But it looks like in order to lift the lockdown, you need to verify there's actually no gas leak. The door is real picky like that.
Okay, so verify where there's no gas leak.
I'd love to, but there's a little problem. If you'll cast your steely gaze to the left, you'll see a massive, impenetrable wall of strangler vines. To verify there's no gas leak, we need to get to the pump room. One guess where the pump room is located.
Behind the impenetrable wall of strangler
Winner,
vines.
rag steak dinner. There were some engineers living down here well after the bombs fell. Looks like they lasted a few years even. Which means they had a way of fighting back the vines. Maybe start by looking for how they did that.
Oh, strangler vines.
They're all over this region though. Hard as hell to cut, and they grow like they hold a grudge.
How do you know so much about this place?
In a past life, I used to work with these pencil-pushing sociopaths in suits. Well, not at this facility, but I was in the know about their various nefarious dealings in the region.
How'd you know about the people that lived down
I snooped
there?
around a bit when I first recommended the route to Joanna. There's some offices that were clearly being used as bunks for a while. Not sure what happened to them. It almost looks like they just dropped dead on the spot. That's not a bad omen, is it?
Hopefully not. Well, let's find something to cut these damn
I'll
vines.
just skulk here in the corner in case another way of opening this door comes to mind. Let me know if you have any luck. Try not to die a terrible death.
I'll try.
A very contrived way of getting us killed. Stay sharp, Initiate.
Let's see. Excuse me, is there anything to open up some strangler vines out here?
Look there, behind that gate.
Hold up.
Like some kind of thrown-together lab. Do you suppose they were making something to deal with the vines?
Request. Help. I entered the right password and it doesn't work. Can you guys help me,
We need
please?
to find a way to unlock
Ticket
this door.
notes. $5 says this jackass is misspelling. Sesame has sesame. Again, it should be 822, 826, 1422, not 822, 822, 1422. I mean, seriously, we spelled the whole thing out on the board. Is this really that hard? Feel like we're getting a little stupider every day. Must be something in the water. Bish Pipeline, IT support.
The sound of it, we were the numbering system down so they wouldn't need to remember it. Must be around here somewhere.
Same thing. In case you guys forgot, we need to use this new decryption system for entering the password. Stop asking why there's no letters on the stupid machines. Take the password, convert it into numbers, try using those mechanical engineer degrees for once. Mel.
Looks like we'll need more than just a password to get through. A code for turning words into numbers, it seems.
Since there's only a few of us left down here, I decided to stop changing the password each week. From here on until turning, it's going to be Open sesame seed. Why? Because I'll sell any of you to the nearest raider. If it meant I could eat anything other than sesame seed, bagel again!
Open sesame seed, eh? I've always been more of an everything bagel person. Now we just need a way to change that phrase into a series of numbers.
I found it. Where do I hit over here? I should remember it. Oh, I hit the wrong link. No!
Well done, Initiate.
There you go.
That was some impressive detective work.
There you are. What this do? Inspect it! Inspect it! Please!
Let's have a look at this. Aha! My hunch was right. According to the label, they made an extremely potent herbicide. Judging from this container, it looks like it's meant to be dispersed into a larger system. No sprinklers in here, so... Dear Lord. The facility's water line? I would explain the bodies out there, but... why? They must have known this would happen. No time to dwell on that. Initiate, let's look for a station where we can access the water line. This is what we need to connect the lines.
All that for an alarm clock. Oh wait. Okay. Damn it. Do they go way back over here? Man. Oh, it's not this way. I don't know what the hell. I'll find it though. Okay, so clearly, guess there's some part of the office that I missed. Oh. Here we go.
Here we
I'm guessing
go.
this over here.
This looks like it connects to the main water line. Let's talk next steps.
Put that shit in there.
They should be able to disperse the herbicide into the water line from here. I'm suspecting that the security system here won't appreciate that. Expect alarms. And the company that alarms tend to attract. Ready for a fight?
I'm always
Okay.
ready.
Fingers crossed and guns at the ready. Let's take a look here. Okay. The chemical has started dispersing into the water systems. Detected a foreign substance. Wait for it to get noisy in here. Initiate, I'll need you to keep them off my back. Ad Victorium.
Mm-hmm.
Sample outside this room. I need more time. Keep it up.
Alright. Hey, give me your water, bruh.
Tap the facility. Can't stop now. I'll need to reach the drainage system if we're going to affect the
Damn it.
vines.
Get that paintbrush. I'm reloaded! Oh no! I hurt him so much. Oh god, oh my god.
The last gate valve now. Give him hell, initiate.
Oh, hello.
Chemical is pumping throughout the entire water system now. Assessment that was for disposing of unwanted chemicals. Well, one sleazy company's environmental negligence is our gain, I suppose. Those vines should be weak enough to break through now. I, wouldn't drink the water if I were you, though.
Oh, I get purified water on me. It ain't gonna matter, so. Let's go. Can we go this way? No. I thought maybe it'll make it super easy to go through. Maybe you gotta shoot him? Let me try shooting it just real quick, because why the hell not? Oh, shit. Hell yeah. The fuck was it?
We should watch our exit here.
Yeah. Looks like a boss room. Where did the Ares go?
Hostile robotic entity? That's troubling. Be on the lookout.
Where you at, you hostile robotic piece of shit? Oh, sea squash. Brrr. Why is there a sea squash in here? Bah bah, motherfucker. fucker.
Was an Assaultron dressed up as a sheep? Whatever it was, it's dead. We should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to the trip. And that's that. Time to head back to Ares. If he has anything to do with all this.
Hello. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like, a single cap. What? I said, I don't think I killed them both. Where'd he go? You know, I'm not chasing you. You figure yourself out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me your singular cap. Oh, thought it was gonna make it. You can push the button
Looks
now.
like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happening there?
Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Whoa, whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Ares, the door! Now! Please!
Jay, just give me a second. Yeesh.
Nearly there now. We're getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
I think you're being a little hard on
Oh,
Ares.
you're right. I'd like to believe he's innocent in all of this, but I can't lose sight of the goal. Finding the missing people like Cassie is a time-sensitive, life-or-death situation. That comes first.
Alright, let's see here. Login credentials, check. Terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure. And done. Trust me now. I'll even lead the way, so if you change your mind, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
Thank you for opening the door.
Alright.
But know that if we find anything linking you to this, you're still going to have to answer for it.
Add it to the catalog of questionable things I already have to answer for.
God damn redstones of all the trips has gotta be the turn when the mother of all green glowing death clouds parks itself over the mire. We're gonna need to camp out until it passes. I'm already exhausted from babysitting the massive group for the past 2 weeks. Sure, Joe's gonna be thrilled by all the transport fees, but she's not the one that's got to deal with the delinquents, uppity merchants, and the weirdo. Damn it, I was reading! Piece of shit. that weirdo doctor that keeps joining us? At least no one's gonna miss it. Assuming I can get them out to stay close by the camp, that is. Gaetano. Am I supposed to take that? I guess I'm supposed to take it. Give me that. What are these other ones? One's over there, one's over there. My character's thirsty again. Day 1. Setting out. Start of a new journey. Foundation lay out the red carpet for Cassie because I'm about to turn Appalachia's agriculture on its head. I decided to keep this little journal to chronicle all the amazing things I'd see along the way. Wish me luck. Day 5. Miserable. Walking. That's all we do. We walk. Burn down building? Check. Forest of smoldering dead trees? Check. Oh look! An emptied out Red Rocket gas station! What a thrilling excursion this ended up being! Oh, and to top it all off, there's this creepy bald guy in our group. I keep catching him staring at me. Eyes to yourself, Dr. Pervert. Day 15. So close, but yet so far. We're finally within spitting distance of Appalachia, but a rainstorm is raging outside. We've been walking through this old train tunnel all day. Now we can't even step outside till the storm blows over. Going to find a nice spot to get cozy and nap off all of this walking. Day 15. Night. Okay, this is so weird. These guys showed up out all of a sudden, armed to the teeth. They just been sitting around, chatting with this weirdo doctor. Everyone seems a little nervous, even the guard. Wait, they took his gun away. What the hell is going on? Oh shit, they saw me. If someone finds this, help us! Departure confirmed. Ken Trenor. Guard. Ares. Group details. F. Fernandez. Cannery owner. R. Fernandez. Merchant. Provisions. Minerva. Merchant. Plans. Recipes. Tommy Tentos. Guard. Off duty. L. Lease. Farmer. Tea leaves. J. Clerk. Merchant. Fireworks. Arrival. Confirmed. Vinny. Scribble, 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 scribble. Departure. Confirmed. Ken Trenor. Guard. Kieran. Group details. Dr. E. Blackburn. Doctor. C. Marsh. Cartographer. Lost in transit. J. Morello. Mechanic. Eugene. Merchant. Guns. L. Chapel. Merchant. Toys. Collectibles. J. Brush. Musician. A. Rollins. Interior decorator. V. McCleary. Veterinarian. Arrival confirmed. Joanna. Departure confirmed. Ken Trenor. Guard. Libby. Group details. Dr. E. Blackburn. Doctor. Again. C. Tyrion. Merchant. Furniture. Johnny Bills. Guard. Off duty. J. McQuarrie. Translator. B. Swanzer. Brewer. Lost. C. McDivitt. Merchant. Rare holotapes. Lost. Maybe dish dust to skip the bill? Arrival confirmed. Vinny. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Departure confirmed. Ken Trenor. Guard. Gaetano. Group details. Dr. E. Blackburn. Doctor. Again. Question mark. Question mark. C. Holloway. Farmer. All sorts. C. Bernard. Builder. D. Bodbert? Boddart? Weird last name. Anyway, sorry. Boddart. Roboticist. S. Mossy. Foreman. J. Dullard. Merchant. Terminal parts. M. Tucher. Merchant. Construction mats. R. Boy, merchant, weapon, mods. B. Coffin, botanist. A. Fine, hunter, insects. T. Robbins, hunter, insects. D. Trainer, chef, insects. ... C. Shepherd, puppeteer. M. Raymond, mountaineer. I. Nelson, sculptor. Arrival, blank. This way.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough. Are you ready to discuss what you found?
Yeah, next time help. Yeah, here's something I found.
I'll take what you've collected. Let me take a look at what you found. I just need a minute to review it all.
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
Let's see. That's concerning. Wait a moment. This name. I know this name. I think I've seen enough. Initiate, we should discuss our findings.
Let's discuss.
Well, it seems like Cassie was indeed a part of this caravan group, but I think it'd be a good idea to step through the evidence together. I may have been assuming too much about Blue Ridge's involvement. I'd like to be on the same page. So where would you like to start?
How about that doctor dude? We should talk about how they went missing.
Looks like we have a clear account of their last moments here. That was my take as well. Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries. The total number of
Those
people
jerks.
they abducted, though, is staggering. Nearly 15 in this trip alone.
Let's discuss why they were camping in
Yes.
the first place.
It would seem this was a routine trip until the end.
Excuse
Something
me.
kept them here and forced them to set up camp so close to home.
A rat storm forced them to stay overnight. They
That's
were
right.
vulnerable.
The storm forced them to bunk down. They were an extra large group, too, with only one guard. Sitting ducks.
Let's go over the names in the
Right.
manifest.
Manifest. One name in particular really stood out to me. Did you notice it?
Dr.
That's
Blackburn.
right. Dr. Blackburn. Not only was he present on multiple trips, but Cassie makes mention of him speaking with the armed strangers. Likely these Hellcat mercenaries you've dealt with. I imagine Dr. Blackburn was the one employing them. I knew the name sounded familiar. I had read it in Shin's report of your very first assignment with us. Think back, Initiate. Do you recall why Dr. Blackburn had been seeking our assistance?
Oh man. Don't remember. Was it the farm? No, that wasn't. No, that wasn't him.
That was Tally
I digress,
Lang,
Marie.
the young woman that was very clearly a raider. Dr. Blackburn was the one who had been performing experiments to help the people of the wasteland. I had thought it sounded
Oh,
too good
God.
to be true. But even still, could he be kidnapping people? To what end?
Looks like we got our
Something
answer.
revealed. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route. It would appear they were cautious at first, but took advantage of a rad storm to steal away an entire group. An unfortunate end, but there's still hope of finding them. The only thing left is to report back our findings and determine Blackburn's location. You were an excellent partner in this, Initiate. This has been a humbling experience.
Can I be a
do
knight
believe
now?
We make a pretty great team.
I mean, I'm sure. Honestly, though, I thought you were being unfair to the Blue
I can't
Ridge
blame
and
you.
Ares.
My sights are entirely focused on everyone that's gone missing, but I can't just plow through everything to reach that goal. This experience has helped me see that. It's something that I know I need to improve upon, not just as leader of the Brotherhood, but as a person. And hopefully,
But how much longer will you remain
begin
the leader?
earning back your trust. Anyway,
Yeah, good luck with that.
we should get back to Atlas and report what we found. If we can determine where Blackburn took this group, we may be able to track down Cassie, and perhaps countless others. I'll meet you there. Good work, Initiate. Ares?
Can I be a knight now?
Oh, you an apology. My rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge. All of my best friendships start with misplaced suspicion of mass kidnapping.
I will take your word for it. I am sorry either way.
If you really want to make it up to me, I've heard you guys have some killer rocket launchers to spare.
Absolutely not.
I'll let him have a rocket launcher. Everybody needs a rocket launcher. Alright. Oh, let me get the plan for the chivvies. I'm guessing their pants. Wait, did it not come up here? I wonder what they look like. Alright, anyway, let's get out of here. What is it? Oh man, it's already 11. One to finish this and one to go. Should be able to finish it. But I got like a little less than an hour left. Morning. Oh, that's odd. Wait a minute. It's not the right way, is it? No, it is not. Sad face.